Good Lord. My hair, if I were wearing a wig, it would have been flung off my head. Hi, everybody. Mm. Okay, so this is not exactly a good freeze frame, but I figured out how to clean up the edges when we do a reaction video. Guys, guys. I have to do a full video reaction and also, you know, to see exactly what's going on here. And this is real, this is fake. I didn't see it at all. I mean, the first thing that came up was I was watching the video, and when I saw the title, I'm coming out, I thought, I'm coming out with a concealer. Clickbait stuff. No, this is something way bigger than that. Oh my gosh. I tell you, I need some contour. Love NikkieTutorials, by the way. Been standing for her for years. Even when Jeffree Star and her fell out, I still watch NikkieTutorials for even so. So, please do share the stream. I am getting rid of this third chin. Yes. Yeah. That'll do. Yeah, I mean it. Third chin. So I am going to share the stream. We're going to wait until more people show up because I'm tripping out. Yes, I am tripping out. And I need my friends with me to trip out with me. As this is a shock to my system. I mean, I will always love her. Always will I adore NikkieTutorials, no matter what. But, well, and I'm seeing that there's a lot of people um, that has been, good Lord. Hi there, Paul Choi. Welcome to the stream. Yes, okay. I mean, I see, just so y'all know, not lying. I seen about a few minutes of the video and it's like, I thought, okay, I'm going to come out with a new highlighter. I'm coming out with my new makeup line. I'm coming out with, it could be anything. I didn't expect this. I didn't expect this. I'm not upset, okay? I have been a long time follower of NikkieTutorials. I will continue to be a long time follower of NikkieTutorials. That has not changed. It has not changed, not going to change. So there you have it. But hi there, Real Talk Studios. Welcome to the stream. Don't forget to share the stream for me, please. Okay, big please, cherry on top. Because I would like to have a discussion with everybody. Everybody is supporting me. Any drama channels that they think that they could demean this sweet, wonderful person. We're not going to have that. Oh, but I'm kind of floored. I'm kind of how can I put it? I'm caught off guard. Yeah, I think that will be the best thing for me to put it. I am caught off guard. So I'm going to be doing a little bit of sharing of my own. Oh, let's see. Right here. And hi there, Jody. How you doing, sweetheart? Love you. But eyes closed listening. You got it. Okay. Don't forget to throw that thumb up in the air and or throw that thumb down, whatever the way that you want to put it. I appreciate that if you would share the post, which would be awesome. And join us in this live reaction video, just so to point out it is not to shame or to make fun of or degrade Nikkie Tutorial. That's not my plan. That's not my intent. And that is what I say about that. Please respect NikkieTutorials' privacy. She is laying it out for the entire world to see. We gotta respect it. So, without any further ado, okay, I'm glad that you're doing well, honey. Let's just go ahead and get started because I can't wait to see exactly where does whoever did her surgery, okay, can't do a tongue pop right now because I'm so thrown. Beautiful woman. Period. That's the end of story. Let's get this started. Yeah.
Hello guys, it's me, Nikkie. Hello. Today I am here to share something with you that I've always wanted to share with
Thank
you
you,
one
Jody.
day, but under my own circumstances, and it looks like that chance has been taken away from me.
Michael Jordan.
So today I am taking back my own power, and I have to tell you something. Planet Earth is full of labels.
Okay, I want to know who, because this is what threw me off. Okay, this is what got me like, oh, who's blackmailing NikkieTutorials? Who is? Oh yes, I'm drinking bagel cotton candy. It's so good. Okay. We picked this up earlier today with our Chinese dinner. So it was like, Mama want that cotton candy pop, so he got us some, and I enjoy it. It's a little sweet, but a treat. But going back, who is blackmailing NikkieTutorials? I'm really curious about that.
And I never felt comfortable with labels. I wanted to be my own person, my own identity, my own human being without any rules, without any labels, and without any restrictions. It is a brand new year. It is 2020, and I want to start the year off with the truth. I want to
start the year off with the truth. Sounds like a good idea to me, but I'm not expecting it or require it from her. I'm not, no.
I'm going to start the year off by finally revealing a part of my life that has made me who I am. I want to talk about a part of myself that makes me, me. I can't believe I'm saying this today to all of you, for the entire world to see. But damn, it feels good to finally do it. It is time to let go and be truly free. When I was younger, I was born in the wrong body, which means that I am transgender. Now, so surreal saying this.
Okay, this is where I stopped the video.
Is scary, but it feels so.
This is where I stopped the video. And I, no. I need the help and support of my friends to get me through this one. Because I feel that she definitely needs to have that support. And whoever it is, I'm Nikkie tutorial for you. I'm putting on some highlighter. Okay? Glow for the gods. Okay, Nikkie? Glowing for the gods, honey. Alright? Uh-huh. There we go. Glow for the gods. Can't really see it in this lighting, but this is really good stuff. This is Manny and Yuhei's palette. But I also have like her limited edition launch palette with the whatever the company is. I got her limited edition, but that's not about makeup right now. It's about NikkieTutorials sharing with us a truth that she has been holding on for years. I'm like, oh my God.
Liberating and freeing. I've been wanting to share this side of myself to all of you for so long, but I could never figure out the timing. And there always was going to be the day where I would tell you, I did not expect that day to be today, but here we are. I am NikkieTutorials, and I am Nikkie. I am me. We don't need labels. If we are going to put a label on it, yes, I am transgender. But at the end of the day, I am
Nikkie.
And at the end of the day, you are you. I am sharing the.
She's very right. And you know something? She is and always will be Nikkie. Yeah. But wow. Wow. I'm sorry, guys. I'm taking a good look at her face and no.
This with you because I feel free enough now for you to truly follow my journey. Not the power of makeup, but the power of me, the power of you, just like me.
Power of being free.
Get to write your own story. Live your life. Live it without any restrictions. You can be you. You are in charge of how you want to live your life. Guys, we're in charge.
Yes.
And if there ever was a time, the time is right now. I am here to openly share that I am transgender. And with this message, I inspire little Nikkies around the world who feel insecure, who feel out of place, who feel misunderstood. I hope by me standing up and being free, that it inspires others to do the same, to truly live your life like you want it.
I need some setting spray for this. Yes, Nikkie. Sorry. My apologies. Oh, yeah. Make this highlighter pop for NikkieTutorials. Yes. Live your life. Live your true self. And live your life free of fear, of judgment. Be your true you. Yes. Oh. Fine. I would have never known, to tell you honestly. But then again, I never dug that
deep. In the way you deserve it. This world needs us. We need to accept each other. We need to respect each other. But most of all, we need to hear each other and understand. It doesn't matter what type of label someone belongs to, what kind of hair color someone has, the type of clothing they wear, their height,
I'm part of the purple
their
people,
weight, their size, the way they look, the way they want to express themselves. It is 2020, and it is time for us to understand, accept, hear, and respect. The time
New decade.
to love yourself and express yourself the way you truly feel is now. I have taken that step many years ago, but I'm fighting my battles every single day. And I know you guys are out there too. It won't be easy, but damn it, it will be so worth it. When my mom was pregnant, she later told me that she was convinced that she was having a girl. And little did she know that she was actually having a girl. I came out of her and there was a surprise. She didn't get any echoes because she was convinced that it was going to be a girl, and out came me. Hi. And there was a little surprise. A surprise to my mom, definitely a surprise to me as soon as I had brains to think with. Ever since I was born, I've always thought that I was a girl. And I just couldn't understand why I had short hair, why I had to wear trousers and a t-shirt, and like, why couldn't I wear dresses? And I played with dolls. I did everything with nail polish, with hair brushes, with fake hair, with Barbie dolls. Like, all of me was girly. My mom knew immediately that I either was going to be gay or
You know something? There is a truth, okay? Pregnant women, I need to smoke. Not smoke of disappointment, smoke of I love this woman even more. Oh my gosh, she is so powerful. Yes, she is powerful. She is taking her power back. That power belongs to her. Okay? No one can take that away from NikkieTutorials. No one. That power belongs to her. And I love her. I always loved her, but I respect the power. And that's not just the power of makeup, but the power of being the true you. Respect. Okay? Respect. Oof.
A different type of story, and it turned out to be a different type of story. Growing up, I think the number one thing I'm the most thankful for is my mom. Love you, Mom.
Oh, girl, I know you love your mama, but please, I'm sure that makeup is not waterproof. Don't tear up. Okay, get your beauty blender out. Not saying it to be shady, saying it because, okay, makeup is not waterproof. Okay? Okay, okay, okay. Love you.
Because she
Hi there,
has been there
Regnet
for me
fam.
since day one. She has always supported me, always accepted me, and that is everything you need as a kid. A parent that understands and listens and respects. So Mama Tutorials is a real one, and she always supported me. And by the age of 6, I grew my hair out. People at my school knew. I mean, they saw. And I think by the age of 7, 8, I fully wore girls' clothes only. And it felt amazing. And the teachers were so supportive about it. And of course, kids are kids. You know, this is confusing. And some kids got it, and other kids in my class did not, which is fine. But I'll always be so thankful for all the teachers at that school who supported my journey and supported me. I've always,
ever since that she was very young, very, very young. Now, just in case you guys, she didn't mention it, okay? She was a boy, okay? She was a boy. She was born male, but she grew into her own. And then came, okay, this is the way how I'm supposed to be. This is where I belong to be. This is what feels right, if that makes any sense. Okay? This is what felt right. This is what felt correct. And that's something that a lot of people don't get or understand. A lot of people don't get or understand that. And my God, that's a bad freeze frame. I'm sorry, Nikkie. I'm sorry, Nikkie. Okay, I'm sorry. It's a bad freeze frame. I'm sorry. But the point is that she knew from when she was young exactly what she not she already knew from when she was young what is normal for her. That's the best way I can phrase it. Is what is supposed to be. Not supposed to be, but what is in her scope normal. This is normal for her. And that makes sense.
Lived my youth as a girl. And the hardest part of living youth as a girl when you're not fully officially a girl yet is that you have to tell people in your life who you truly are, even though you feel like you. So, this is hard to explain. So, you feel trapped, is the first thing. You feel trapped and you're angry because why me? Why did I get this? But growing up, I think the hardest part was meeting new people and getting close to them and telling them a side to your life that you don't even want to talk about because you hate that part of your life. You don't want to be that part of your life. You don't want to be.
That's a part. That's a thing. That there's a side of you that just doesn't. That is not on the table for discussion. Is not supposed to be there. As far as Nikkie is concerned, and as far as I'm concerned, this she is a girl. Oh, just in case you're wondering why this nail is peeling off, experimenting with nail polish longevity. So, moving on.
Be known for that single part of your life. But still, you have to. And that is so hard. And many times in my life, I've had to tell close friends my true story. And it's heartbreaking, especially after transitioning and going through everything and closing that chapter. You don't want to talk about it anymore because you're like, okay, that rough part of my life, I got through it, I survived, I did it, and now I can close it off.
Okay. Transitioning is a long and hard process and a very, very painful process, not only physically, but mentally. You have the chemicals that they put into you and the drugs that Nikkie will have to take for the rest of her life. This is not, wham, bam, boom, and it's done. No, it's long, it's complicated, and it's amazing how that she kept this all a secret all this time. I mean, girl, you kept it for a secret for a very long time. Bravo. I would have never guessed. I thought, you know, she's Dutch. She is like a skyscraper tall. Dorm. Well, then again, I'm incredibly short. I mean, beautiful, beautiful. Explains a perfect nose, perfect mouth, perfect chin. Perfection. She's beautiful. She's beautiful without the makeup too. Don't try me. Don't try it. But my hair is blue back. Wow.
You can never truly close it off for good. And I am accepting that nowadays. And I am embracing that nowadays because it's time for me to be truly me for all of you. Just because I know people are going to ask, yes, I got fully transitioned. By the time I was 14, I got my hormones because I'm a tall bitch and I kept on growing. And they were like, let's tone that down. I got growth stoppers because I was supposed to be a whole lot taller than I already am today.
Could have grown to 7 foot. Wow. Growth stoppers? There's a huge risk in taking something like that. Huge. I mean, that is forced. Uh, mm. At 14 years, 14 years old, explains a whole lot. Explains a whole lot. She done it so earlier on. She done it so earlier on that we will explains a lot. Ooh. Okay, here we go.
So they stopped my growth and they gave me hormones. And by the time I was 19, I fully transitioned. I transitioned while on YouTube. And saying that right now sounds so crazy to me because I have literally grown up and transformed into me in front of all of you. Now, pulling back to the portion where I talk about having to tell people close to you.
So at the age of 14, she's technically been reborn. Wow. That explains it all. This took years. She transitioned while she's on YouTube. And we didn't know the wiser. Wow.
Your true and full story. I know people are going to ask a lot of questions about Dylan. Now, Dylan is a very, very special guy. And I've never met anyone like Dylan. He is truly the most kind hearted man in my life ever. Our relationship moved so fast. And the thing is, especially for me, and I don't know how other trans people do this, but especially for me, this is my story.
Okay, yeah. She's going to talk about Dylan, which is her fiance. I'm not sure. I mean, he went through a lot to try to propose to her. Went through a lot. Oh my gosh. He's going to be a very, very special guy. Period. In the story. Sweetheart.
In my love life, it is flippin' scary, okay? Trusting someone enough to be truly you, flippin' scary. So to me, I wait until I tell my full story until I know I'm in good hands because people out there are scary and dangerous. So right. Dylan and I, we clicked and he didn't know. He knows now. Dylan knows. about my past, but I wish I told him sooner. Everything felt so magical, so good, that I was afraid to lose him if I would tell my full story. And at the point where I told him my full story, of course, he was shocked. But that is a private matter that we're dealing with and that I'm so proud of that we're able to deal with. I truly hope that people out there who are watching this respect our relationship that way, that we can handle it privately. Dylan is such a strong, inspiring human being.
That's the only way. I mean, Dylan knows now. So it's just a matter of, they're going to be handling it in their own private way. Talk about 2020 with epic blows. But she is so brave. She is so brave. Oh my God. She is so brave. She is so brave.
And I am honored to be by his side. And you guys know that I am not the most public person about my life. We're kind of changing that up today.
Hi, Arpa Nicole.
I've always been private about my relationship. I always have been in the past. I am in the future. Just because Dylan has been on my channel doesn't mean I want to share all the dirt or all the bad stuff or all the good stuff, like all the stuff on the internet. So just...
Well, she doesn't have to. She doesn't have to. She doesn't have to expose every single detail of her life. She doesn't have to. I'm doing well, honey. How are you doing? Are you feeling better? But that's the truth. As a matter of fact, I mean, she didn't have to talk about this, but apparently that power was taken from somebody took that power away. And she's taking it back. And she is so brave. She is so brave. That's a nice stop, though. That's a nice stop. That's a beautiful stop. Hi. That's a beautiful stop right there. But oh my gosh. Okay.
Like always, my love life is ours. It's private. But just know that
that's
we're
fine.
Working. I do want to address, though, that if you're watching this and you're in the same situation and you have truly fallen in love with someone, you have to tell the person that you love at some point. It's what they deserve. It's what they need. Yeah. You can't be holding this back from them. Take it from me. Share it with them. The sooner, the better. Of course, wait until you know that you're in good hands and safe hands, but the sooner, the better. The number one thing
Very true.
that I'm concerned about,
get it done and out of the way,
sharing this with you today is, first of all, oh my God, this feels so liberating. You have no idea that for 11 years on my channel, this has been with me. And I always wanted to share this with you, but I cannot believe that after today, the world will know. But there's one thing that I really, really want to make so clear to all of you.
Okay, hold up. Hang on there, Nikki. Hold up. Hold that point. Guys. She is doing something that is so brave. She is so brave. That is a great post, by the way. That's a great stop. To tell you quite honestly, I mean, NikkieTutorials is already extremely tall. You're coming out. To tell you honestly, I thought she was gonna say, "I'm coming out." It never came to the thought. It never came to thought, but I mean, she started transitioning at such a young age, 14. She started transitioning at 14. That means that during that time period, when she started her YouTube channel, she was transitioning right before our very eyes, and we wouldn't have known it. She was supposed to be a lot taller, so she took some growth stoppers, which is so dangerous. Could not allow the body to do what it normally. I'm sorry, but she's beautiful. She is so beautiful. And she, this is still a huge step for her. Huge. Transitioning at 14. 1 4, 14. So that was during the time when she was going into puberty, going through puberty stage as a male at that time. So that's interesting. I'm sorry, I'm sorry, darling, but I don't speak Russian. Maybe, but Nicola's knows a little bit. Mm.
I am me. I am still Nikkie.
Still Nikkie.
Nothing changes about that. The last thing I want in my life is for you to not trust me anymore, or to look at me with different eyes, or look at me in a different manner, or think that I have changed. I have changed in a bit because, damn, this feels liberating and freeing. But I, at the end of the day, am still Nikkie. And nothing changes about that.
You know something, Nikkie? To me, no, I'm not going to. Somebody take that comment out. That makes me feel uncomfortable. But the thing is, it's going to be hard for me to see Nikkie in a different light. It's going to be hard. It's going to be different. I mean, we know a little bit about her past, which is a huge past, but it doesn't make me see NikkieTutorials any different than I always have. Okay? We're not here to shame. Okay, person in Russia, we're not here to shame. Okay, or demean. That's not the point of this video. Okay, this is to show and respect her strength and her courage. Nikkie is Nikkie. Period. So, hello, guys. Always be Nikkie. 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 Nikkie.
Number one thing on my channel is my love for makeup. And the reason why the trans part of me never got to the light was because I wanted my channel to be about my art. I wanted my art to do the speaking for me. So I hope you understand that after all these years, I'm sharing it with you now, but nothing changes, because at the end of the day, on my channel, my number one passion is the power of makeup. My number one passion is...
Yes. Well, whether she is or isn't, that's... I thought she was says, I'm coming out. And, okay, there's a period at the end, not dot, dot, dot. Okay? So, I look at NikkieTutorials as I always have for years, is that she's beautiful, she's strong, confident, loving, and my golly, she is talented.
Makeup, the power of transforming myself. And boy, I've had a transformation, huh? I've always wanted to live in a world where I saw myself as me.
She just dipped a little small bit of
the boss lady. This was my way out. I started my
give it
channel
to her to joke
back
about
in the
it.
days where I still got really, really bullied for all of this. And this was my way out. This was my free world where I could truly be me. And you guys didn't judge me for anything. But at the end of the
Yes. At the end of the day, she's amazing. She's amazing. See, Nikkie, you're amazing. Did you guys take down that little comment that our Russian friend added in there for us? So we're not doing that. I don't know what it means, okay, or how it translates or how it comes across, but we don't allow that here. Not here. Not now. Not ever. Don't care what country you're in. Okay. Was that comment taken down? Because in StreamYards it doesn't show me deleted comments. Okay, great. That's not acceptable. That's not the point of this conversation. Be respectful. Because that's what I said at the beginning of the video. Be respectful. And if you don't want to be supportive, then it don't belong here. It doesn't belong here.
The day, my story is beautiful. I'm proud of my story. No more holding back. No more secrets. From today on, you get me. And since I'm sharing this with you today, I feel like my relationship with all of you is going to be a whole lot more open than it ever has been in the past. I think I'm ready for that. Now, some of you may still question why in the intro I said that I didn't think today would be the day. I've always...
Okay, we're going to get into exactly what happened and what energized for her to put this video out today. Sania, you didn't have to do that, but you did. Okay, here. And let's put Sania right here next to me. Let's put Sania right here. She's in her chair right now. Okay. Maybe it's not appropriate right now. Whoa. Yeah, it's fine. Yep, there she is right here. She's right next to me. I'll show her better a little bit into this video.
I always wanted to share this side of my story with you. I just wanted to do it under my conditions. But apparently we live in a world where other people hate on people that are truly themselves. I have been blackmailed by people that wanted to leak my story to the press. And at first, it was frightening. It was frightening to know that there are people out there that are so evil that they can't respect someone's...
How disgusting. How disgusting. That's so disgusting. Who would do such a thing? What evil, vile individual will do such a thing? Who? I haven't checked Twitter yet, but I don't think that even Jeffree Star knows that Nikkie wasn't always Nikkie. What disgusting, vile individual that would do that? How low can you go? How low can you get to get that coin in your pocket? Blackmailing means is that they will leak their information to anyone who wants to use it and expose for money. But she pulled some steam out, pulled that rug right off of them. Pulled that rug right off of them. Okay? That information is now useless. That's the thing about blackmailers. You have to steal the thunder. You have to take away that power. When a blackmailer will have that power over you, and they think, okay, so this person does not want to release this information. They don't want this to be known. So I'm going to say, okay, Miss Tutorials, I want such and such amount, or this will be released. Who would do such a thing? Now I'm pissed. I want to know who did this. I want to know who did it.
True identity. It is vile and it is gross. And I know you are watching this. They said they wanted to leak it because I'm lying, or that I don't want to tell my truth, or because I feel like I'm too scared for people to know who I truly am. I'm not scared. So to the people who tried to blackmail me and thought they could really mess up my life with that, this one's pretty. Boy, oh boy, are we starting off 2020 with a bang. Glow babies. Today's the day. I am free.
Is that here? Oh, Jesus! This is it. Yo, what's up? What's up? Woo! That's disgusting pieces of shit.
And I get to be me, finally. Please know that this doesn't change anything about me. My love for makeup has always been real. I have always been real. I have no idea how this is gonna go. I don't know if people are gonna hate me. I don't know if people are gonna accept me.
Nikki, I messed it up. I messed up. God dang it. Okay, there we go. Put it back. Jeez. Hi, Disney.
My love for makeup has always been real. I have always been real. I have no idea how this is.
How you doing, Lizzie? How you feeling, honey? Oh gosh, did you guys see that? The NikkieTutorials bird, baby. Yes, yes. I stand. I stand. Okay. 2020, the year of. This is a year of change now. NikkieTutorials, you're now free to. You have no hidden, no dinosaur bones. That's not a skeleton in the closet. That's a freaking dinosaur bone. And she has the courage to say, here's mine. Okay? Look at it. It's there. Hello there, it's a snack, or put it back. Hi there, honey. Woo. Nikkie. NikkieTutorials, I don't think that she realizes how much that she is going to be like people that not just people who are transgendering, who are gay or straight. Everybody is going to look up to this woman. Everybody is going to look up to this woman. Everyone. Everyone's going to look up to her. Okay? And they will see her as not a victim, but a freaking hero. Yes.
It's gonna go. I don't know if people are gonna hate me. I don't know if people are gonna accept me. All I know is that I haven't changed. You're seeing the same Nikkie right now as you saw a couple of years ago. Now, if you look at my first video, however, that is a change because I have grown into a self-respecting, loving woman. I want to thank a couple of people in my life before I close this off. The first one is all of you. You have always supported me. You have always had my back throughout all these years. And I have a feeling that hopefully today you're there for me more than ever.
Yes! Everybody, yes! We're here for some NikkieTutorials, yes! Okay? Alright? That's a cute pose right there. That's cute. Yes! Anybody that sees this stream will say, yes, we are there for you, NikkieTutorials. We are there for you. Okay? I was there for you 5 years ago, today, and beyond, honey. Nope. Not gonna lose me. Nope. Mm-mm. We stand for you for the Oprah release. People complained. I didn't complain. As a matter of fact, I still got the kit some damn where. Yeah, I know it's out of date. I know. Lipstick declutter coming in soon. Because I know those lipsticks are out of date. And yes, with the Too Faced collab, we were disappointed. We were. I'm not gonna lie. We were disappointed, but not so much on you. I still have hopes on you, but Too Faced, money hungry. She. Let me explain real quick. Okay, when her collaboration with Too Faced came out, her swatches were perfect, but when consumers got it, it was trash. And without her knowing about it, they changed the quality of the product on those palettes so that even though that she gave them out as PR, the consumer cannot get the same thing. And because of a contract that she cannot say anything about it, she had to keep her mouth shut. She can't talk about it now. Oprah shown her how it's supposed to be done. And Jeffree Star tried to tell her, but, she came out about it on her own terms. By the way, if you don't smoke, don't start. If you do smoke, try to quit. And I just started a fresh pack today. After that, a previous pack I was working on for 2 days, so that's an improvement. Moving on. Speak.
I want to thank my mom, my beautiful mom, my strong, inspiring mom, because she's been going through it. She's been so nervous for me. She's like, oh my God, the day has come. We're sharing it. Oh my God, I don't know how to feel. Mom, I think we're going to be okay. I want to thank my brothers. I want to thank my stepdad. I want to thank my family. I want to thank Linda. I want to thank Lisanna. I want to thank my manager, Wes, for pulling me through because he has been supporting me so much. But at the end of the day, I also really want to thank Dylan because
Dylan, don't let us down, Dylan. Don't let us down. Stand strong by your woman.
He is Dylan. Oh my gosh. I cannot believe we're here. Just for the shit of it, let's do a Dutch word of the day. Today's
Nikkie.
Dutch word of the day is
Anima.
for woman. Vrouw.
Frau.
I'm a mother fluffin' Frau, baby.
Frau.
That's right.
Frau.
As always, if you want to
That's
get
our Dutch
featured in
word
my
for the
next
day.
video, I don't
Frau.
even know when my next video is going to be. I'm
Yes.
going to wait and see how this is all going to land. So if you want to get featured in my next video, all you have to do is leave the Dutch word of the day down below, Frau.
Frau.
And if you feel like you're
I think I
trapped
can do Dutch.
and there's no way out, know that it gets better. Trust me, it gets better. Glow babies, I love you so much. Thank you so much.
Oh.
And I will see you on the next one.
All right. That was our NikkieTutorials. Here's Nia. She's sitting right here, right next to me. Hey, Miss Nia. Hi, Nina. Okay. I wish I knew who was the person that said that outed her and tried. This is only speculation. And I have no proof. But I think I have an idea. No proof. I just thought of it just this second. Who is known on YouTube to blackmail? Who? Hey there, Taste with Tasha. And please don't go for this person because I have no proof. I have no evidence. I have a suspicion. And this suspicion goes without proof, but behaviors. Who? Shall I say who I think it is? It's an accusation. There's no proof. The only proof I got is that they done this before. They have done this blackmailing bullshit before. And I've seen them do it before. Let's just say it's a drama channel. As a matter of fact, just in case I'm wrong, and I'm disclosing I'm not going to let the spill the tea or spill the bag on it. But I know exactly who. Who. I know who. And he's a drama channel. And because that he done this before, he has blackmailed some other YouTubers that either A, they'll do such and such and such, or they will release this little piece of information, which will be true. Who? You guys got any ideas? Any guesses? And he's fighting for relevancy to this day. Took some time off of YouTube. And to tell you quite honestly, if they had suspicion of NikkieTutorials past. And they done some digging. They will have to go through, they will have to turn over some stones. But I have a feeling I know who it was. I can be wrong, and I could be very, very wrong. So I'm ready to just say the name. I'm ready to say the name. But just in case, I don't want to be sued for defamation of character. But then again, it's not that much of a definition of character dealing, considering that he's done this before. I could be wrong. But I have an idea who might have done this. As a matter of fact, I'm thinking two. But I am very confident in the one. Because another drama channel experienced his mess. A beauty channel experienced it. It fits in, and I could be wrong. I could be wrong. But I think it's best that I keep my mouth shut on this. Because I could very well be wrong and involve somebody who, that's the thing. That's the thing. I think I know who, but I could be wrong. I could be very, very wrong. Whew. I want to say it. I want to say it, but I could be wrong. First name? Okay. His first name, his initial. Hi, Laurel. How you doing, sweetie? How you doing, sweetie? I guess it won't hurt to give his initial, the first initial, which begins with J. Nima probably would pop it up pretty quick there. Oh, you mean him? Laurel, how you doing, honey? Are you okay? But I would have to say that, NikkieTutorial, you're a strong ass woman, honey. Okay? You're a strong ass woman. And where that anybody else, hey dear J. Kurt, hey, those raps, damn, okay? I'm saying, if you guys haven't heard some hard hitting rap music, okay, J. Kurt, check him out. You're not easily offended, okay, but he lays it down. He spreads it down and he lays it down like peanut butter, honey. Y'all gotta check him out if you haven't already. But oh my gosh. I mean, does it change how I think or feel about NikkieTutorials? I would have to say yes. It does change the way how I think about NikkieTutorials. Yeah, I know I'm showing with my peeled nail here. And let me tell you how and what way. I think that it changed her in my sight that she is a way stronger, brave, incredible. I'm floored. Chris, you didn't hear the whole thing. The way it changed about how I think about her, I think that she's brave. She has courage of mountains. She has, she is higher than goddess status because she took a situation that would have crumbled and crushed anybody and chased them away from YouTube or any other platform. And she said, "Look, I ain't taking any of your shit. I am going to take my power. I'm going to take whatever power you think you got from you, and I'm going to amplify it 100 times over for me." That's what changed. It's like, dang, she's brave, powerful. And I've been supporting and watching her videos for years. Will that change? No. No, my bell is still rang for NikkieTutorials. I'm not going to unsubscribe from her. As a matter of fact, I'm going to promote the she's out of her as much as I could see possible. That's what's changed. That's what's changed. Before, I liked her, and I adore her. I bought the Ofra collection that she released with Ofra. I still have it somewhere. And, you know, I mean, I know I got to throw away except for the highlighter. The highlighter, I know is still good. I know that highlighter is still fine, but the lipsticks may have to go. We're talking about something that's like a few years old. And did I buy it as soon as it was launched? Snatched. You better believe I did. Now, in the future, if she releases another collab like that, I probably would take. Well, if finances allows, I probably would pick up two. One for me, one for giveaway. So, did my view of NikkieTutorials change because of this? Yes, but only for the incredible, better, way more respect. So, is that I ain't gonna talk about Nikkie's makeup. No, I don't want her coming for me. No. Okay. All right. Okay, Nikkie, thumbs up. Okay, but yes, my gosh, she is so brave. She is so brave. I mean, the only other time that I've seen somebody of celebrity status that's shown bravery, and I'm sure there are plenty of others. But off the top of my head, I'm thinking of Caitlyn Jenner. Caitlyn Jenner. Yeah, I think she's incredibly brave too. I mean, to make this type of change and do it in the public eye, honey, that's brave. Would I be able to do something like that? I don't think so that I could be able to do something like that. Oh, anybody that wants to join here, there. Okay. If anybody wants to join up here, you most definitely could. There's like NikkieTutorials is definitely. I mean, I enjoyed watching her videos before. I enjoyed her the power of makeup videos. I've done a power of makeup video. I've done it. Well, his past. His past. One being that he has blackmailed people. He has blackmailed people. And I think only one person took the blackmail, but it came out anyway because he missed his payment. So it got released. So, yeah. As a matter of fact, I think I talked about it earlier, like sometime year before last, when it came out that this drama YouTuber was busted for blackmailing other YouTubers or Instagrammers or whoever. He'd done it before. And if it was him, I have no proof that it was him, but if it was him, he just picked the wrong bitch. Now, will Nikkie ever expose who was her blackmailer? I could be completely wrong. I could very well be completely wrong. Hey, Laurel. Oh my God, it's so exciting. So exciting. I introduced you guys all over the camera. Hey, Laurel.
I had to join.
Thank you for joining, honey. Mm.
Yeah,
How you doing?
I got your back, girl.
You got the back? Honey, if you don't mind, could you turn off the sound on the video for me, please?
Okay, where is this doy? That thing?
That's your camera. On the
Okay,
YouTube.
I got leave, chat, flip, video, and audio.
No, no, no. On the YouTube.
Okay, wait. How about that? Oh my gosh, I want to smoke a cigarette. So, I
Yeah.
don't know what I'm doing. I just want to support you.
Well, thank you so much. Okay? Big hugs.
So, how do I get my.
Hmm? Oh. What?
Everyone can see and hear you. Oh,
There we got Skylar.
oh man, that's tripping me out.
Alright.
Um,
Hello there,
Here, how about
Skylar.
this?
I don't know if I'm even here.
You're here.
Oh, okay. It's just something right. Laurel, your take on all of this.
Yeah, what do you think? I mean, Nikki must have been going through extreme hell keeping this secret all to herself for not just a few days, few months, several years. She's been transitioning since she started transitioning at 14, for goodness sakes.
she started wearing girls' clothes, I think, like in the 1st or 2nd grade. To school.
Right.
Yeah.
Yep.
So yeah, it's not unusual if you follow jazz
Yes.
that
Yeah.
the big thing is doing hormone blockers when they start to
Right.
hit puberty.
Right. Yes, they started
Now,
hormone blockers.
Nikki was a little older.
Yes.
I think she's a couple years older than what Jazz was.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, just
But,
back when she was about 12.
yeah, I think she was like 12.
My phone's whacked.
We hear you.
Your phone is working just fine.
Can you hear me?
Yes, we can.
Yes.
Okay. My phone is like it's on its like period or something. I didn't even catch the first part of the story.
Oh, well, I've done a live reaction to NikkieTutorials I'm coming out video. And to tell you quite honestly,
Okay.
when I first opened up that video, I thought, I'm coming out with a new lipstick. I'm coming out with my own makeup line. I'm coming out, everything
There
else.
you are.
Well, the
Okay.
frame of her video though was all rainbow. Did you notice that?
Her video is rainbow?
Look at the video, the thumbnail, the frame. The outline of the video is rainbow.
Well, one of the things that I did not get or take that she was gay or anything of that nature is because Dylan is male.
Means nothing.
And that's her fiance. He proposed,
Means nothing.
but I didn't get that at all.
I noticed the rainbow right off.
So it was like,
So actually, I thought possibly bi. The trans floored me.
that floored me too. I did not expect that.
And it's not somebody who is, somebody that we've known as female come out
Right.
going to transition female to male.
Right. Exactly. That you don't actually see it. Like what's her name? Gigi Gorgeous. She transitioned right before us.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. And Gigi was also pretty much had a great career in diving.
Right. And there's another one. Gara. What's his name? Gara.
Don't know. But the person who's blackmailing her, if it's a drama channel, which I'm not up on my drama channels anymore.
Was female who he was completely a she, completely. Then we see how he evolved from he to she. Maybe another one who I don't have to.
There's a whole generation or more out there now that's doing it with the hormone blockers as teens. And I think they're having life a little bit better. I think they've learned a lot more about it, especially since back. Oh my God! Remember the Billie Jean King days?
Yeah.
I had to go over to some Asian country, and yeah. Oh my God.
Yes.
That's why I like the jazz actually, because it took us through a lot of the process. The doctors were talking.
Excuse me, guys. I was sleeping.
Well, I'm sorry. Are we that boring? Shall we sing you a song? I'm just being goofy.
I was totally sleeping.
I was boring. So.
Who told you were boring?
No, I was actually sleeping before I got on this channel.
Oh, okay.
So do you know what the whole video was about, Laurel? And why
I'm
she
putting
came out
2 pairs of glasses on.
I don't think you need 2 pairs of glasses at the same time, do you?
No. Well, you heard of NikkieTutorials, right?
That's why I like you guys actually because it took us through a lot of process.
And now I can't see you.
You don't have to see. It's okay.
If
you
you
know
know who Nikkie
tutorials,
Tutorial
right?
is or have ever seen any of her makeup videos, beautiful girl, beautiful woman. Somebody was blackmailing her. She came out on video today, squashing the blackmailer and letting everybody know that she's transgender and she's been transitioning pretty much well since a young child.
Yep.
What, ma'am?
You do it. Your turn, Mom.
Well, you heard of NikkieTutorials, a very, very popular beauty channel. Was it? She's
I'm
based.
just here. I mean, wait a minute. All my remarks are coming in later. And I am just here to support my beautiful, wonderful friend. That's it.
Okay. I love you for that, honey. I love you for that. You're amazing. I've known you for a good long time, honey. A very, very good long time. But I thought it was like, no, NikkieTutorials. You're not coming out with clickbait. Are you? No, you're not gonna. She's not. Okay. Oh yeah, there will be a delay in StreamYards than it will be in YouTube. There's at least about a minute delay. So that's why I'm saying turn off the YouTube so you can only focus here.
Yeah, when I see you on the StreamYard, your lips and everything match. If I bounce back over to YouTube to look at the comments,
Mm-hmm.
then it's like you're in an old Japanese movie. I'm waiting for you to yell out Godzilla la 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 la. I keep thinking of the old Godzilla movies.
How the voices don't match with what's being said. Yeah, that's pretty much, unfortunately, the way how it works.
But I keep going back because I am watching the troll. I couldn't do anything about the troll while I was on the phone. By the way, I think I almost deleted my account while I was on the phone trying to deal with the troll.
What?
When I first came in, I was on my phone.
Uh-huh.
Actually, I wanted to delete a comment that I made, and I pushed the 3 buttons on my phone, to take action.
Uh-huh.
And it just said delete. It didn't say if I was deleting the comment, if I was deleting my account, or I'm like, okay, I'll leave that alone.
Oh dear. Oh, we don't want that happening to you, sweetie.
Because it didn't say retract, it said delete. I'm like, And I really had something to say about this. I mean, I watched the video earlier, and actually after I watched these videos, just like after I watched the Jeffree Star one, I kept refreshing my email going, where's Mama Goonie? Where's Mama Goonie? No, Michelle, you got to get on there. Where are you? Oops, Rich Lux beat her to it. Where's Mama Goonie?
Oh, gosh. It was.
He did today.
That's right.
I haven't watched his video yet.
I was watching videos and going through, supporting other channels, watching their videos and the NikkieTutorials. I'm coming out like. So I played it, thinking, oh, she's going to come out with a new makeup. Or I didn't pay attention to the rainbows or anything.
Again, off this thing.
And it's like, okay, we need to go live on this one because I played about a couple of minutes before. I was like, okay, You guys didn't see my first reaction because I played already the first 2 minutes. I'm like, what? Okay. Damn good work. I mean, I would have never guessed it, to tell you honestly, that NikkieTutorials was ever male.
No,
Or,
and she could have went the rest of her life and never said anything.
yes. But some
How
asshole,
is this going to affect her now when she's out in public?
right? It's like, but some asshole decided to make it their business to put it out there and blackmail her for money.
And the only thing I can think of, if it is a drama channel, and I don't even know if they're still on,
They're still on.
last initial would be K.
Yep.
And they're very hard to sue.
Because they're located in the UK.
Yeah, thank you. We're on the same page.
Yes, you know exactly who I'm going for.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And oh boy, he's still on.
He's been trying to get out of his swamp of bullshit for the last, what, 2.5 years?
Yes. Okay. I mean, the only person that is known on record that he was successful at blackmailing, okay, was Thomas Halbert.
Yeah, but I don't think it's him.
No. But he was successful in blackmailing Thomas.
Right. Oh, okay. Yeah, you're right.
He's the only one he was successful that is on record, that is publicly known, was Thomas Halbert, because he spoke about it himself.
If you remember a certain person a long time ago, that's how I first found out about that guy, is around Christmas time, every year for 2 or 3 years, he kept trying to cause one person problems.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm like,
ruin that Christmas that year, ruin the next following Christmas. Like,
tried it again this year, but it didn't work. I didn't watch the videos, but I
tried again this year.
He tried again this year, and that person wasn't having it. He's like, I don't think he gave the time of day.
Because he is like no longer
relevant.
He hasn't been relevant.
Yes. He's proven that he can't really do what he says he's going to do in some cases.
Mm-hmm.
Now, if he found out information about Nikkie, here's my thing. If a YouTuber found out this information about Nikkie and was going to use it as a blackmail, being where he's located and everything, and nobody really likes him,
right?
How would he have found this out? I'm thinking it's possibly a family member or somebody who's known Nikkie for a very long time and didn't realize that they were a YouTuber and found out they were a YouTuber. I thought they were going to cash in.
Actually,
somebody they grew up with, or somebody they went to school with, who's seen as this was all progressing.
Actually, I'm not sure how it works in the Netherlands, but I imagine that vital records are made kind of public.
I know her fiance is Dutch. Is she in the Netherlands with him, or is he? I thought they were back here.
No, she's in the Netherlands.
Okay.
She's in the Netherlands. And so is he. So, I hope that her fiance, I hope that their love is strong enough to weather this.
I'm wondering, is he like the way she talked? Now, I'm not going to guarantee this, but the way she talked, she didn't tell him until after they were engaged.
Yeah.
I think that's going a little too far. I think she should feel safe, and knowing him and feeling safe with him would have occurred before their engagement.
Now, pardon me.
Be interesting to see how she progresses with her videos.
Yes.
Is she going to respond to the drama? Is she going to respond to the slapback, or, and things like that people are going to come out with?
Something? I mean, NikkieTutorials has a huge following. Okay? Hardcore following.
Oh, yeah.
Okay? Even though that, whether through the Two-Face thing, okay?
Mm-hmm.
Because that really took a hit on her credibility right there. Not gonna lie, okay? Not gonna sprinkle sugar over it. Okay, what Two-Face done to her not only gave her a bad contract deal, but changed the quality of the product behind her back to be distributed to the public, to consumers, with her name stamped on it.
I went back and watched the one from December where she was doing the makeup tutorial with Lady Gaga today, too.
Yes, that was awesome. But yes, okay. She's weathered a lot of huge criticism by huge beauty gurus who bought her palette and can't give it a good grade on it because it was trash. However, the people that got PR, they have great PRs. The same palette, but different quality. A lot of consumers spend a lot of money on some crap, and it broke the NikkieTutorials' heart because I think she managed to get her hands on the consumer purchase, and she said that I don't think that she said it, but I have a sneaking suspicion that she bought the palette as a consumer to compare it against her, against what she got, and my suspicion is that she got pissed. And she can't get out of contract because there's supposed to be another version of the palette that was supposed to come out that got canceled. Even though that Two-Face made $10 million off of her. And she made, was it 50 grand?
And she didn't make much.
She didn't make no $10 million.
No.
She didn't make $1 million. No. So her credibility was blown. It took a hard hit on her credibility. She took a hard hit then. I don't think that this is the same thing.
Oh no, this is a whole different level.
This is a whole different level. And even though that her makeup is like on point, I saw a little bit of, oh my God, what am I doing in her eyes? I say I don't like this positioning. But like that. Perfect. Like it.
Ah, that's Sally.
Yeah.
That little lizard is named Sally. I can't call her my grand fur baby because she has no fur.
But beautiful. Love the hat.
My daughter's nuts.
The hat is styling.
Mm-hmm. That was Sally's Halloween costume a couple years ago.
It's still cute. It's cute. But I would say that she's not going to scare away her audience. I think that this is my opinion, and that's all it is. It's just an opinion. I think not only that her fan base will stay strong for her.
Yes, Xenia. I just came back over to the YouTube and seen her comment.
But I think that she's going to grow strong. And again, did my opinion of NikkieTutorials change? I would say yes. As a matter of fact, it's bigger and stronger than ever before. There you have it. Did it change? Yes, for the better. Absolutely.
Well, I think there is actually going to be, unfortunately, in this world, it's going to happen. She is going to lose some supporters. Not a whole lot, I don't think. She's also, I think, going to gain. You got to watch her social blade. I'd be curious to keep an eye on. I think she might gain more supporters as this gets out.
Right.
From actually the gay community. And I'm not going to say all the letters because I think after you get after LGBT, it's crazy. Okay? I'm old. What is it? LGBTQHIJKLMNOP? I don't know. Come on, they wanted to change the colors on the rainbow flag because the brown wasn't represented. No color race was represented on the flag, but whatever.
Well, tutorials. Let's just.
I like change and I don't like change.
Not my business, but I know. But I'm just checking out her social blade.
Cold-blooded baby.
Because I don't think that she will lose.
I think she's going to lose a few. I really do.
Some who have not had
with their little closed minds, but I think she's going to gain a lot more.
Who are these? I'm trying to pull up NikkieTutorials.
I think it's all one word, isn't it?
Yeah. So I'm typing to. No.
Go to her thumbnail, click on it, copy, paste into Social Blade. We all know I don't spell. I don't like typing. I like
put the T into uppercase, and I got this bitch. I don't know who she is.
See if I can find it.
See.
Tabs open. I was watching Netflix.
Oh.
Y'all are binge watching Netflix. Don't judge. Okay.
I will say
NikkieTutorials. Oh, you have it on your title. Duh.
Just shorten it because he's coming up with somebody else completely different. There we go. Found her.
Under small n?
Capital N, capital T. I-E.
Social
K-I-E.
Where's my Social Blade? It's right here on my front page.
Woo! Well, she got that watch time, no doubt. Is approaching 8 million, and she gained 200,000.
Told you.
She gained.
I said she would. Well, I said she'll lose some, but she's going to gain more.
Yeah, she went from 12.4 to 12.6.
She gained more. Wow.
In a matter of 8 hours since the release of her video.
Mm-hmm.
Almost 8 million views.
I used to live on Social Blade. I'm such a nosy woman.
I'm nosy. Okay, here. Let me see if I can screen share it.
All those people said that Social Blade was going down, and I think it's sometime at the end of last year wasn't going to be anymore, and so they deleted Social Blade. It's still on my tab on my front page, and it's still there.
Okay. Here it is.
You're an LGBTQA?
LGBTQA. Oh my gosh.
Well, I'm right there at the beginning. It's all good.
It's right here. Look at her. Let's see the live count. I'm nosy.
Where's
I'm nosy.
The graph?
You mean to see how much that she gained?
See if she dropped even a second before she gained a whole bunch. Look at that girl. Ooh.
I think that it's going to count a little differently with Social Blade because you're not going to see one subscriber added, 2 subscriber added. They're not going to do it. So it's counting because she's such a big YouTuber. It probably won't flip over until she hits like 12.7.
Right.
That's what I think that's going to happen here. Because you see,
YouTube
there's no
has whole
smaller
numbers.
digits.
They don't do the little ones anymore, so that's where they're getting their info.
Right. Bye.
I mean, they count. See them.
Back. Can't even wind it back.
Backspace.
Here we go. It's this pop-up. Jeez. Go away.
Thank you, Nicole.
Come on. Let's wind her back.
I'm
Maybe if I refresh.
I'll end up in the bathroom again. It's one of those days.
It's not going to wind back. So that is our Social Blade.
It'll be interesting to watch it the next couple of days.
Right? I don't know. Should I do that?
Well, watch them for the next couple of days.
A counter of her Social Blade going up. What do y'all think?
Maybe if you'd have done this video 5 hours ago,
then it'll be valid. Yeah. Kind of too late.
I wonder what Rich said about it.
You know,
I like him. Okay. I do, people. I don't have to like everything he says, and I don't have to like everything he does.
Right.
But I do like him.
I mean, are the drama channels talking about it now? Am I the only one that's talking about it?
Type in YouTube search.
To tell you honestly.
Type in her name under YouTube search.
Yeah, I guess I could.
Or, I don't know. Would it come up with videos? Because it would have to be keywords.
Let's see.
I know Rich put his and Jeffrey's name in his title. What he did, what other people are doing, I don't know. But you would think they'd put NikkieTutorials in their title.
NikkieTutorials.
Yeah, this is pretty big news. I think this is going to outdo the noodle drama.
Entertainment Tonight. Everybody got it before me. Okay. Entertainment Tonight got it 5 hours ago. Access Hollywood 6 hours ago.
Looky there.
Kennedy, his ass got it before me.
Look at this. Network's got it. Network Television has it.
Yep. E-News. Everybody got it before me.
Well, I can't call you and tell you when I get this stuff.
I know.
You know, sometimes I'm up till, well, lately I haven't been going to bed till 7, 8 o'clock in the morning, 9 o'clock in the morning. I get a lot of stuff right away.
Let me see one more. The person I was referring to,
yeah,
came out with the news 7 hours ago.
What's his title?
NikkieTutorials comes out as trans. Heck yeah.
I don't know. I said if it's a drama channel, it's probably him.
Yeah.
But I'm still thinking it might not be.
Because let's see. Hang on. He came out with it 7 hours ago. I'm trying to put some pieces to the puzzle together. Okay. Let's see. Sanders came out 6 hours ago. Entertainment 5 hours. 2 hours for Sanders Kennedy. Tea to Spill 2 hours ago. Jordan Sparks 5 hours ago. E News 5 hours ago. His Jakey Wants TV came out with it 9 hours ago.
He was on it now? Right away? Because it just came out.
About, closer to like 8 hours ago. 8 or 9 hours ago.
I don't know.
They came out with these tea spills. Whoa. Sebastian Soto came out 10 hours ago. I'm looking at the times of when the video was released. Let me go ahead and open up another page.
I'll say I didn't watch it right away, but I watched it fairly soon after it happened.
NikkieTutorials
Because
video.
I just literally woke up and the first thing I do is when I'm up and I got my coffee, I check my email.
Her video came out 10 hours ago.
It's inundated with all YouTube notices.
Mm-hmm.
And I was watching actually another video, and it came up on the side, the recommendeds.
Right.
And I remember seeing it, and my wife was sitting here, and she didn't say anything because she tries to. I'll be watching a video, and she goes, "Oh, is that so and so?" And she's talking about somebody else totally different that I watch. And I go, "No." She knows Trisha now.
Right.
She can see her and recognize her.
Because I was thinking, no wonder I spelled her name wrong. Oh my God.
Well,
How shady am I? I'm missing the E. Updating. I'm updating. I'm updating. Oh my gosh. Is NikkieE.
E-A-E.
Missing that E.
Capital T.
Capital T. Okay, there.
And then do your keywords.
Yep. Doing that now. Correct spelling. Boom. I could at least try and spell her name correctly. Damn.
Copy and paste works for me.
I know.
Remember when we were growing up, what was it? Phonics works for me. Nope, it's copy and paste.
It's copy paste.
It's an immediate gratification world.
Yeah,
I like it.
Update that. Update that. Okay. Save. That should be updating in a minute. Yeah.
Well,
boom.
Yeah, she already had a fiance, but that doesn't mean she told her fiance beforehand. All right,
She
is fully
said herself that before filming this, that she did tell him today. She did tell him like today.
Right. Well, I don't think she told him today.
Here. There we go. Save. There.
What, Nicole? Nicole keeps spelling my name wrong.
Huh?
Nicole keeps spelling my name wrong. So I spelled hers wrong earlier on purpose.
Hi, Rednecks. How you doing, honey? Are there young glitz? What do you think of this situation? What do you think of this situation? I'm asking everybody. Rednecks, what do you think? I am doing well. Well, everybody spells my name wrong. Everybody does. Everybody. Look at that. Look at what he's serving there. Y'all. That highlight. Y'all. There you go. Well, don't forget, okay? I'm going to be closing up shop in less than 10 minutes. So anybody want to pop up here, got something to say, come on, do it. See, I thought it was so shocking, especially, I could do this. Yeah. I'm wondering because that she has that weight lifted off of her shoulders. Will that reflect in her videos that she's going to start posting from this time going forward? You know what I mean?
I think that's why it was so shocking to a lot of us about it, because she had, except for the blackmail, but prior to the blackmail threat, she had no reason to come out and tell anybody.
Yeah.
She had
There's
no
no reason.
She's not stepping up and being a spokesperson for the cause or anything like that. She's just trying to live her life.
Right. I mean, if anything, what the blackmailer done to NikkieTutorials is that it made her remember.
She doesn't want to remember.
Yeah, she doesn't want to remember.
That part of her life is past.
That was in her past.
That pain is past.
It made her, it was a reminder of her past.
Mm-hmm.
And like, you know something? Let's go ahead and shut this down now.
She was quick to put it down.
Well, I have my suspicions. Arian says didn't look into the blackmail who tried it. I have my suspicions. But
she didn't say, and in all honesty, I
say.
don't think she should say.
I
think it would show a lot of class and a lot of common sense if she didn't say.
Right.
If she just took all the evidence to the authorities.
Right.
And leave it there.
Yeah. Let the authorities take care of it. I have my suspicions. I don't have any proof. My only proof that I got is in behaviors. Yeah. Stop smoking.
That's what I say. Smoke another one. Just light it up.
Right here.
You go with that menthol. Mm-hmm.
No, I'm tripped out. I'm tripped out that someone would try it and try and blackmail her. How?
And in today's, I don't know how do you put it.
It's such a violation. It imposes on her sense of security. You know what I mean? and the audacity.
I don't want to use the phrase, but I can't figure out another phrase to use it. In today's, I can't say climate, wakefulness.
Yeah.
I'm going to have to say people are a little more woke. And I don't want to say it. I'm not 20. Okay.
Yeah.
Uh,
I can say it. Stay woke, people.
in today's climate, because the political climate's a little crazy, but for the most part, where did this person think that it was going to ruin her career and they would get away with getting money off of them?
Right. Is that the audacity?
Where you say she is? Yeah.
But I mean, even I wouldn't understand it, but even if the person is the nastiest, toxic person that you could ever come across on YouTube, okay, don't deserve to be exposed like that.
I agree, but playing devil's advocate, we've known this with stars and whatever, and TV and movies and whatever.
Right.
Their personal life, once they decide to go into that genre, it's not right, but it's always happened throughout history. Their private life isn't private anymore.
Right. That's true.
That's one of the biggest things that people of any kind of fame fight for is privacy. Like I said, I'm worried about her more out on the street, but being where she's at, maybe not so much. I don't know. I don't
in the Netherlands. Crime is like 0.
No, that's not true, but it's close.
It's close. It's better than in the United States on average.
Oh yeah. Well, they have strict no gun law over there.
Mm-hmm. Yes, honey. I happen to have some of her highlighters too.
For the most part, though, at least in like the Netherlands, in all honesty, they're more like, if they hear this news, most people are going to be, so I don't care.
Right.
It's not them. They don't care. It's none of their business.
But what I am hopeful for Nikkie, I don't know. Maybe if that is too private and she doesn't want to, talk about it. But I am hopeful that maybe she will provide like how can I put it? Like a small documentary of her transitioning. You know what I mean? I mean, Gigi Gorgeous done it. Provided a documentary, which is if anybody,
her transition was so public. She was already public, not as big, but at least in Canada, she was already public before she ever started this.
Right. And
she was a public personality.
I'm trying to think. Gara. What is his name?
It was what?
I'm trying to think. What is his
name?
I'm
looking at what Zena said.
Okay.
I'm trying to.
Calvin Gara. That's him. Calvin Gara. Okay. Very, very, very public. Calvin Gara's transitioning was very, 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 very public. Okay. I mean, if you look at Calvin Gara's channel and you stretch back all the way for about, let's just say a couple of years, Calvin was a girl. Even done gender There was a gender neutral lookbook that he put out when Calvin was a girl. So, as far as I'm concerned, I mean, the path that he took, I don't see him as a transgender. I just see him as a guy. If that makes any sense. You know what I mean?
Well, one time he was biological female, but he's always been a guy.
He's always been a guy, yes. But I always seen him as a guy. Because, I mean, look at him. And I feel I'm using the correct label. Is saying, oh, well, he's a transgender guy. No, he's a guy. Period.
Well, even Nikki said that there's a million labels out there for everything. And
right.
We don't have to like labels, but they're identifiers.
Yes. They're
good or bad.
Identifiers in paperwork. I mean, it's very rare that I've seen, I'm just saying, it's very rare that I've seen in paperwork, are you male, female, or other? I just see male or female.
And see, that one, I don't know how to say your name, hun. I really don't. Arian?
Arian.
Gender fluid was not even in the realm of things for many, many years. To all of us, most of us,
right.
You were either male or you were female.
Right.
There was no in between.
Mm-mm.
And then we were introduced to something that has nothing to do with gender, which everybody confuses gender with, and that's what was probably the first thing we were introduced to? Polyamory, maybe.
Yeah.
That concept, and then different things like that. So I like the gender fluid name, word, label, tag. It's kind of funny. It goes along with when my kids were growing up. And my oldest daughter at one time when she was a teenager worked at McDonald's and carried this on, is I always hated when you went to McDonald's, and they still do it. They want to know if you want a girl's toy or a boy's toy.
Right.
From the time they started giving out toys, because I'm an old woman, I would argue every single time I said, there is no such thing. There is just toys.
Right.
So to me, there is actually no such concrete gender. There's just gender. There's just people.
Right. I mean, when you think about it, okay, if you reach back and look at video games, okay? At one point in time, video games were for whether it's girl or boy, it doesn't matter. A video game is a video game. Okay? Then they took something that video games were off, they were missing off the market for a while. I don't know if you remember that. But video games came back, but they're more sectored for boys. And girls, we still have the baby doll, Barbie doll, okay, kitchen play sets, to, in a way.
Well, I had Barbie, but I also had G.I. Joe because I always thought Ken was a wuss. But they changed the wording for boys' toys to action figures. They're dolls, okay? They're dolls. Did you just say boys' toys? Yes, like G.I. Joe, the Micro Machine cars. They're boys' toys. And I played with them too. Okay, I always wanted to have like a Tonka dump truck. Why? Because I thought they were cool. Do I want the Barbie sports car? No, I wanted the Tonka dump truck. My granddaughter had a Tonka dump truck. She asked for it. She cried for it. Yeah. She was 3.
Well, they're
And
cool.
she had a Tonka dump truck, and she used it as a baby carriage for her doll.
I mean,
She'd tuck her doll in to sleep to it and push it around the house.
right.
And of course, I got her a little black turtleneck and a little plaid flannel shirt because it was a joke and she loved it.
Right.
She's also 14 and very much into boys, so whatever.
Yes.
Can't win them all.
I believe in the state. I understand the statement here. Feminist and masculinity. It's not factual, but the reality of it is that masculinity and femininity are, in my opinion, not socially created. They were industrial created.
Well, I still come from the generation of lipstick, lesbian, butch, all of that
That's kind.
stuff. And then they came out with the aggressives, and now we have gender fluid. I don't know. Progress.
Right, progress.
I just think people are people.
People are people, absolutely. Okay? And what NikkieTutorials has done, she done for herself. And it's something that made sense to her personally. No one else don't need to, oh, you love Hello Kitty. I love Hello Kitty. I still do. But I'm one of those girls that like to have comic books.
Yes. Comic books.
I read X-Men, the Avengers, Justice
I'm still
League.
mad at X-Men. We're just going to leave that one alone.
X-Men has changed a lot.
The X-Men franchise killed me.
It's not our fault that the movies suck. It's not Stanley's fault that the movies suck. Okay?
I was cool with X-Men until the last one.
But I love the Wolverine series, however.
No, the last Wolverine, which ended X-Men.
Mm-hmm. The Wolverine series.
What was his name? No.
Hugh Jackman.
Character name.
Wolverine. I mean,
they didn't call him Wolverine 24/7, but okay.
Goddamn.
I know, brain fart.
Ooh.
It's not Logan. What is it?
It's Logan.
Is it Logan?
It's Logan. Yes.
All I know is that last movie just killed me, and I have never touched X-Men since.
I adored it. I adored it. That
It
Logan
was the end of that generation of
X until he died.
and he got the new generation of mutants crossed over into what, Canada?
The New Mutants. I'm actually kind of excited to see the New Mutants.
I don't care.
I'm excited to see it because I picked up the first issue when it came out of the New Mutants. And I collected it as far as I can. I collected it until I couldn't anymore.
Logan, yeah.
Logan. But I adore the New Mutants. But I hope they.
The thing about Hello Kitty, was a smart move anyway, because Valentine and Hello Kitty cards with Hello Kitty erasers, odds are there was probably more girls in your class than boys.
Mm-hmm.
So that was a smart move.
Hello Kitty and what is it with the rainbow stickers and a psychedelic tiger? What is that one?
Lisa Frank.
Yeah.
I love Lisa Frank. So does my kids.
Yeah. Okay. And I'm going to tell you guys once and for all. Okay. Lisa Frank only loaned out the rights to use for whatever that company's name is to use Lisa Frank. Lisa Frank did not make or distribute makeup. They loaned their trademark to the makeup company. Okay? Just saying.
Lisa
But
Frank
yes.
is big pop art right there.
Mm-hmm. Oh gosh. Lisa Frank was my deal. Okay. If I want a sticker sheet of anything, it'll be a sticker sheet of Lisa Frank.
I still want my sticker sheet, dig on you.
I burnt that damn thing.
And if that guy comes up to be a very well recognized artist, you're gonna wish the hell you had that.
Huh.
Mm-hmm.
I would appreciate a sticker sheet of Jeffree Star's tattoos.
Well, his artist, in-house artist that creates the palettes designs.
You know, it took me
Did not
15
create his
to set
tattoo.
everything on fire. I'm kidding. I only burned the 4 quarters. Okay. I used some of the stickers on Cindy's package.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I mean, I put those stickers to work.
Collector's item.
No.
Yep.
I mean, I get it. Okay. There are people who want those sticker sheets. But I mean, even if they come out to be worth $1 million tomorrow, I have no regrets in trying to destroy those things.
That's okay. It just makes the people who have them's value go higher.
That's true. I would like a sticker sheet of Dairy Queen's Blizzard. I would rather have the Blizzard.
So would I.
Sounds good right about now. But no. Okay. Trying to not eat so many sweets. Even though I have a candy bar sitting in the fridge right now. But that's not the point. You follow Katy Perryism? What is that? Then let me catch up with the chat.
I followed Diet Cokeism. You can make up anything.
You can make up whatever you want.
We're from Ohio. We're from the state of making up shit.
I follow the laws of the Buckeye. But I mean, as far as for masculinity and feminism, that is more something that is created in the capitalistic workforce. Okay, and that dates beyond us. Let's see. I mean, I do
painted a wall.
I do respect those who fought for women's rights and burned their bras, but I am not going to burn my Victoria's Secret $55 bra. I don't think so. I'll go and buy a cheapo Playtex and burn that. Okay? Just saying. But I mean, it was a...
No, we don't have laws. We have concepts. That's funny considering we're coming from a state that has some of the toughest laws out there.
True. Law 1 of the Buckeye. There are no laws.
But if you look at Ohio's law books, they're pretty tough. And if you're from Ohio, it's nothing to us.
Mm-hmm.
We go to these other states and we're like, what's wrong with these laws? Where's this law? Oh, or tenants' rights. You know, we're big on tenants' rights when we leave Ohio. Because a lot of these other states don't have them.
Right.
And we're like, what? What do you mean there's no tenants' rights? And we fight for them and they're non-existent.
Right.
Because it's because we grew up with all of that stuff and we're used to it.
Mm-hmm.
But they are some of the people are going, that's got some of the toughest regulations and laws in the country. And they do.
Oh, they do. Tenants' rights here in
Not that
Albuquerque.
we pay attention to them, but they do have them.
Yeah, but tenants' rights here in Albuquerque, New Mexico is like non-existent. They're
not here in Missouri either.
oh yeah. They're you have no rights. You have the right to pay your rent on time. You got that right.
Yep.
You
We
do
don't even have a right here to housing.
to what?
We don't have a right to fair housing here.
No.
Did you know Jana and I can be kicked out of our house because it's Jana and I?
Oh God.
Yeah. They wouldn't bat an eye at it.
Really? God damn.
But we also have things that are so not regulated that are good. Like if I was to live out in the country, out of a certain town, out of different townships, I don't have to have building permits. I don't have to have water regulation laws.
Mm-hmm.
You know, different things like that. So if you fight for one thing, you're going to give up something else that you want.
Right. Right. That's true. But here in New Mexico,
so what? I don't fly a rainbow flag. Woohoo!
there's a here in New Mexico, you cannot enter a domicile. Apparently, this is when I moved into an apartment in Albuquerque. That if you move into an apartment and there's no running water, that's a violation. And here in Albuquerque, they don't have 24 to 48 hours to fix it. They have 2 hours to fix it.
We have the right here that if there's something wrong, they're getting a little better at that though, because now, at least in the city I live in, landlords now have to have a license to be landlords. And the city inspector comes in once a year. Okay, you're going to get bad city inspectors. We just did this last time. But we have, the only law we have or rule we have is if something goes wrong with, say, this house, I can hold 1 month's rent back in escrow for 30 days. The landlord has 30 days to come in and fix it.
Right.
But that's it. I still have to pay the next month's rent, all of that good stuff. After 30 days, I got to give him that money.
Right. But if they want that money that was owed for that month, they have to do the repairs.
Yeah. No.
And you pay
if they don't do the repairs by the end of that 30 days, good luck getting it into court. You have to give them the money back.
Right. And Cleveland, oh my gosh. I mean, I found out the hard way that landlords can run their houses any way they want.
It's because they pay off the housing authority.
Right. They run their houses any way they want.
You get your, every, 5-10 years, you might get your slumlord that's put up there on the stake. But that's just to make people think that they're doing something about it.
Right. No, really, there's no rights. So I'm just waiting for my homeowners association to kick my ass out.
What you doing now?
I do nothing.
Besides running a business out of your home.
I do what I want. Okay? My house.
Did you paint your house pink? No, you'd paint your house purple.
I'll paint it purple. They'll get mad. No, but you can paint it
you try to lighten things
pink
area after something that's pretty heavy.
So my house has to look like just like every other house that's on the block, which is sucks because if my family or friends try to find my house and every house looks the same, except for the numbers on it, which is kind of hard to see, either is on the sidewalk or on the side of the house, it's next to impossible to find my house. But I mean, should I decide to sell my house,
You'll have to move back home because it's cheaper.
Okay, Arian Glitz, thank you very much for joining my stream. Okay, but I say, NikkieTutorials, you go, girl. I think it's going to be about time to end the stream anyway.
Yep, because I need to get back to binge watching my Netflix. Oh, you guys.
What you watching?
Anne with an E, which is a play on Anne of Green Gables.
Oh.
Well, I'm on the 3rd season right now. Because
I'm
I'm binge
probably
watching.
one of the few Black women that has read Anne of Green Gables and watched the
Oh,
original.
no, you like this one.
Oh, yeah?
You were so like it. Every single one so far that I have watched, every single one, I'm pretty sure, has dealt with some type of prejudice.
Uh-huh.
I don't know if it was the end of the first one or the second one. The end of the first season, the aunt's party, what you discover there and figure out the time, you're just going to grin from ear to ear. Just put it this way. So far, when these go off, at least the first season, I was smiling at the end of it.
Okay. You know, I'm going to go ahead and do just that.
And I'm on the 3rd season now, and Anna's got the town up in a roar about equal rights.
Ooh.
Women's rights.
Okay. You got to watch You on Netflix.
That heavy.
Creepypasta.
Creepypasta?
Like Stalker.
No. We don't deal with that shit.
You got to watch You.
Nah, we don't deal with stalkers.
It's weird. It's funny. It's funny as hell. In some parts, it's the way how he thinks and how he logically thinks and how he created his own delusions. God, I'm telling people to watch You.
But on the first one, I think, was it the first one or second one? I think it was the first one.
Uh-huh.
A main character comes back from being gone for a while. He'd lost his parents and he went out to sea for a while. He brings back his best friend.
Wow.
Who was a shipmate.
Uh-huh.
And they set up a business together.
Okay.
His best friend's from Trinidad. Enough said.
Whoa. Okay.
I can't remember the second one. In the second season, I did cry at the end.
Oh. Well, I'm going to have to watch Anne with the E. And if I ever decide to get Disney Plus, I am very interested in the Emily Dickinson show.
Yes, I looked to see how much Disney Plus cost. I don't know. Can I just get the app on my computer?
Yes.
Or do I have to get it through Hulu or
Hulu, I think, is the price is inflated because it included National Geographic and ESPN.
Well, I have that on my regular cable.
Right. It's like why inflate the price and add all these features that I don't want.
It doesn't cost any more than HBO. Well, my HBO in September, which was fine because Game of Thrones was over and that's the only reason I had it. But I had a whole year of HBO for free because they screwed up when we moved over here. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, yeah. You know me. I know how to say, okay, I'm going to look into something else, another company.
Right.
Or look into AT&T and get direct TV. I wouldn't do that in life, but cable company didn't know that.
Right. Exactly. Now they will throw out these things to save the customer and keep your bill nice and high. Oh gosh. But I turned off cable television a long time ago.
I keep wanting to. Jana won't do it.
No?
We have Netflix.
We have Netflix. I had Hulu. I had to cut Hulu.
Okay, right now I'm back into Showtime because the new L Word is out.
Oh, that's another one I'm missing. That is a great program. I love watching that.
They got some of the old characters back.
Oh, really?
And yesterday Tina showed up. Which was... Okay, I have been in love with one of the characters since Flashdance. I have had a crush on her since 1983. And my wife sits here and watches with me. And when she comes up, I don't care what Bet does. I got her back. I defend her all the time because, well,
What is her name?
I've
Jennifer
had a crush
Beals?
on her since 1983.
I'm trying to think of her name. I think it's Jennifer Beals.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I was right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, yes. Last chance. Scissors.
I even pulled up a picture of her back in the younger days the other day, yesterday for my wife, and I said, "Come on, you can't fall in love with that."
God damn, that's okay. You know, I watched her.
Them little leg warmers, or she'd be welding, and I'm just like, "Oh my god, yes."
As a matter of fact, she was Jennifer Beals was in a movie. I think it was with Sting, Frankenstein, or something like that.
I don't know. She can do no wrong to me.
The movie sucked, but I enjoyed her. She was great. Just look it up. Oh my gosh, you won't go wrong.
That's about all I'm watching right now. Is
Because of the costume.
binge watching that.
Mhm.
Well, I'm watching that on Showtime, so that's the only thing I watch on regular TV, except for the few sitcoms I watch.
But don't get me wrong, I miss watching RuPaul's Drag Race.
RuPaul's got a new Netflix show out.
I saw.
AJ and the Queen. I gotta start
Mhm.
watching that too.
I saw. Okay, I was watching the first episode today,
Mm-hmm.
and it's like, I mean, I don't tell me what happened. I'm midway into the first episode when RuPaul and his boyfriend laid out the plans. Okay, and talk about the new club. I have a horrible feeling. I have a horrible feeling when this Maria called. And it's like, RuPaul, that is not his sister, that is his girlfriend. After RuPaul gave him a business credit card.
Yeah, but I want to see it.
It's like, something reads wrong to me. It's like, don't do that. So I had to watch the rest of the episode, but don't tell me what happened because I know I got a feeling.
I didn't see it. I watched the trailer. It's on my watch later list.
Okay, I'm not
So
going
don't tell me what happened.
I'm. There's a series for a reason, so okay. All right, so, but I'm gonna go ahead and end the stream now, so that we all can get some rest. I know I gotta go lay down because I'm feeling a little dizzy, but Nikkie, Nikkie, yes, NikkieTutorials, you go, girl. We love you even more. Love you above and beyond. My doctor in another country.
She stood up for herself.
She stood up for herself, and she beat a bully, and is now worldwide knowledge. And she's not afraid. I love her for that. So, did my thoughts and feelings change about her? Yes, it did. I see her. I saw her as a talented, before I saw her as a talented beauty guru. Now, I see her as a brave AF woman.
How do you get out of this?
Anybody disagrees with me, y'all wrong. I'm right. Shut up. Okay. So, everybody, have a wonderful evening. You take care. Be safe. Nikkie, mwah, love you, girl. Okay? You go, girl. Bravest YouTuber ever. Okay? Bravest YouTuber, bravest makeup artist ever. period in this story. But I'm sure that there's going to be some more coming around. And I'm sure there's a whole lot of wonderful things that's going to be coming up from NikkieTutorials. I see a great future for her. 2020 is the year of change. And honey, okay, whether it's for the good or for the bad, 2020 is the year, what is it, of the Iron Rat? I think it is, on the Chinese calendar, starting February 25th, for the Chinese New Year, the Iron Rat. You guys better believe it. Take care. Love you guys. I know that you guys had better things to do with your time for the past 2.5 hours, but you decided to spend that time with me, and I am humbly appreciative and grateful to it. You have a wonderful, wonderful rest of your day. Take care. Be safe. Bye. Organic creators, unite.